Welcome back, Spartans. Happy Wednesday, April 22nd, 23rd, excuse me. Video directions for the career project. Again, should have your Unit 3 exam done. Should have turned in the note card if you made one for the Unit 3 exam. And you should have got a paper copy of the career project. We should be doing things in that order. Test first, note card, grab the paper copy of this career project, and then start watching this video. Let's get down to it. Here's the task for today. We are eventually going to go through all of this stuff, but before I get ahead of myself, your task, since we took the test today, I need to know what career you are going to have in life. I need to know what state you are going to live in, and I need to know what is the average annual salary for that job in that state. As I've said in class, your career choice must be one that requires some sort of post-high school education. I don't care if it's a trade school, community college, technical program, four-year degree, doctorate program, it doesn't matter. You have to pick a career that requires some sort of post-high school education. If you are completely undecided, unaware, unknown of what you are going to do after high school, email me and I'll make sure I leave an interest inventory for you to complete, give you some ideas. Finally, in regards to career choices, your career choice cannot be anything performative. Singing, acting, dancing, athletics, no. Nothing performative. Again, let me stress this to you. You must complete some sort of post-high school training or education programming once you're done at Simley. Whatever your career is, as long as it's not performative, I need you to tell me the state that you are going to live in. I need to know the state that you are going to live in, because the state that you live in is going to have an impact on the salary that you are making for the career that you've chosen. A teacher in California makes significantly different money than a teacher in Arizona or a teacher than a teacher in Minnesota. So again, I need to know the career, I need to know the state. Then I need you to do a Google search for the average annual salary. A lot of the websites you're going to come across are going to give you the lowest salary and the highest salary. Add them up, divide by 2, there's your average. Okay, but the average annual salary for that career in that state, that's got to be a part of your Google search. What is the average salary of a plumber in the state of South Dakota? Career, state, average annual salary, and then here's what you're going to do. Once you're gonna write down your career here, you're gonna write down the state here, you're gonna write down the annual salary here. What you're then going to do is complete the following. To calculate your FICA taxes or your Social Security and Medicare taxes, you're gonna write down your annual salary again here on this line, and you're gonna multiply it by 0.0765. Make sure you put the 0 in there because that's been a problem before. Multiply it by 0.0765. That is the Social Security and Medicare taxes. Whatever that number is, okay, you're going to write that number right here. That would be the quotient is division. So that would be the product. Then on the next line, you're going to write down your annual salary again, minus the Social Security and Medicare taxes owed. You'll notice that it matches up exactly where you wrote that product down from the previous line. So your annual salary minus the amount of money that you owed in FICA taxes, Social Security, and Medicare, right? You subtract that. The remainder then is your annual salary after Social Security and Medicare taxes. That's it. That's all I'm asking you to do today. Figure out what you want to do for the rest of your life. That should be easy enough. Figure out the state that you want to live in. Probably not here. Figure out your annual average salary, all right? And then subtract your Social Security and Medicare taxes to figure out how much you are going to make after FICA has been taken out. Then tomorrow, we'll start computing our income taxes, which is a whole nother sort of fun. All right, hope you did well on your test today. Let's see, tomorrow is Thursday. I might be in the building for a little bit of the day, so hopefully we'll cross paths in the hallways. Otherwise, I hope you're doing well and making sure that you're listening to Mr. Veith. Until I see you, go Spartans.